All right, y'all. So y'all want to laugh? We've been kind of serious.
We always want to laugh.
So you want to laugh? So Trump this week surprised the press when he announced that he wanted to add 2 big-ass flagpoles to the White House's campus.
Why 2?
I don't know why 2. But you know the White House has one on the roof.
Yeah.
So USA Today says that Donald Trump plans 2, quote, beautiful poles. I'm going to leave that one alone. Donald Trump plans 2 beautiful poles to display U.S. flags on White House grounds. Trump scouted one location for what he described as nearly 100-foot flagpoles on Wednesday during a surprise visit with a handful of staff members to the White House North Lawn. He's planning to have an identical flagpole installed on the south side of the White House campus. This is from Trump. They've needed flagpoles for 200 years. Trump told reporters outside the West Wing, I've often said, they don't have a flagpole per se. What does he mean? Per se. So I guess he's acknowledging the one on the roof, but it's not a full flagpole because it's not 100 feet.
It's not grandiose enough for him.
So we're putting one right where you saw us, and we're putting another one on the other side on top of the mounds. It's going to be 2 beautiful poles.
Yeah.
End quote.
He like poles. Huh?
Paid for by Trump, he said. Yeah, I'll leave that one alone, too.
Okay, go ahead on, bro. Do it. The next person needs to snatch that shit down.
So I looked because I was like, okay, 100 feet is pretty tall. And so then I Googled, I said, well, how tall is the White House? So Google told me the White House is 70 feet tall. So I was like, well, no one's rendering how tall this flag would be. So then I said, well, the White House, of course, didn't put out any renderings of this. So, of course, me being me, I went to ChatGPT and I asked...
You asked ChatGPT?
Yeah. So I asked ChatGPT to render what this would look like, and this is what it came up with, y'all. Now, don't that shit look like what you see at the damn car dealership?
Uh-huh.
So then I said, well, it's missing cars. So I said, you might as well add his favorite cars to the White House lawn, and this is what it gave me.
Oh, plum fucking mess.
Got the White House looking like a used car lot.
We dealing with all these tariffs he putting in place. You got all of the other shit that's going on.
And he worried about flagpoles.
And we worrying about putting
but you know
two
what that
poles
is?
at the White House.
You know what that is?
Distractions.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Distractions.